Hi everyone, and welcome to day 2 of Yoga Fundamentals. Yes, focus on fun. You made it through day 1 and you're now joining me for day 2. This is going to be a sequence of videos leading up to a full yoga sequence at the end of the week. So thank you so much for coming back and joining me. The elements I'm going to go through today are not typical of all yoga studios or yoga practices. This is a warming exercise sequence that I learned with the ashram where I studied, and I hadn't seen it before and I really enjoyed it, so I thought I would keep it, and I will often do this in my classes. So you'll see it through all the videos that I do, the warming exercises. We'll do a sun salutation after these warming exercises. That's also a really good way for us to warm up, but this is a really basic way for us to start, and you can use this warm up for anything. Even if you're, say, doing one of my exercise videos on YouTube or any other workout that you're looking to do. So it's a really nice, easy warm up. And what I'll do is, now normally, we're standing in mountain pose. I will ask you to put all of your weight onto your left foot, and then you would pick up your right foot. If you can't pick it up all the way off the ground, that's okay. You're gonna just roll your ankle around in whatever direction you deem first. And then what we'll do is we'll roll it the other way. And if you like, you can pick your foot all the way up and start testing your balance right away. And then we'll take a point and flex. So I usually tend to have a little leg swing when I do this. It's not necessary, even if you wanted to keep it, say, on the floor, heel and toe, like that. Just as long as you're doing some kind of a warm-up for your ankle, because yes, you will need them quite a bit when you're doing yoga. So a little ankle roll on the other side, and then the other way, and then just point and flex. I'm going to step back to my mat here. And then we're just gonna give our knees a little bit of a warm up. So you're just gonna roll through them. What you don't wanna do is hyperextend them to the back. So just kind of bounce, not bounce, just gently roll forward, no bouncing. Just roll them forward. And your feet might come up and off the mat a little bit. That's okay. If you wanna keep them nice and flat, that's okay too. You can kind of see my hips might be getting a little bit in there too. That's all right. We need to warm up the whole body, so why not? And then let's go the other direction. I can feel my quads are starting to get involved too. Then we're gonna move up to the waist. I might hula this out a little bit. And then go the other way. Why not? You're gonna take your whole body and you're gonna fold it forward, but only part way. So you're just kind of doing a bow forward, and then we'll go to the left side, to the back, to the right, and all the way forward again. Usually on the first time when I get all the way forward, I will do a big roll all the way around, get everything involved 2 times. We're at the front again. We're gonna go side, back, side, forward, and then same thing all the way around 2 times. Stand up all the way up nice and tall, shoulders pressed down, and then we're gonna roll those shoulders all the way to the back. And then send them forward. You can do as many of these as you like, each movement I mean. If you get kind of feeling really good in one position, you might just want to stay there. We're going to take those arms and send them all the way back, nice and big. Shake hands with a fern behind you. And bring that all the way forward, really big. Send your arms out to a T, and we're going to make little arm movements now. Little tiny arm movements. Little bit of warmth, little bit of strength. Remembering to breathe, and then send those forward or the other direction. Bring them down. You can give a little sway here. Your arms might be a little tired after that. Okay, so now we're going to take our chin down to our chest, pressing the shoulders down. Your head comes up. You're going to go left ear to left shoulder. Try really hard not to bring the shoulder up to the ear, but the ear down to the shoulder. You're going to feel a nice stretch through your neck, something we don't do a lot of. And then send your gaze down to the floor. The reason I'm doing that, you can probably feel it already. It just changes the stretch a little tiny bit. Bring your head back up, and we're going to do the other side. So right ear to right shoulder. You can see mine wants to creep up. I have to remember to push it down. And then we'll send our gaze down to the floor. And bring your head back up. I like to do a little bit of a half roll. It's not comfortable for me to roll my neck all the way around. So what I'll do is I'll roll it to the back. And then you're gonna roll it to the front. Now, if you're very comfortable and you don't mind rolling your head all the way around, that's fine. Head comes up. Now this is one of my favorite stretches. Don't know why, can't explain it, I just really enjoy it. So little bit of a knee bend. We're going to lift our arms up and overhead with an inhale. Remember, anytime we're moving up, we're inhaling, and then we're going to exhale the left arm down. We're going to turn our body to the left side, and then we're going to stretch out and down and all the way around the world. You can feel pretty much every muscle in your body gets attention with this one. And then we're going to inhale, that left arm back up, right arm comes down. We're going to turn to the right wall and all the way out, 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 out. Really stretch into that. Keep your feet flat on the floor. That arm comes up. Inhale the other arm and exhale down. I'm going to turn to the side. And we're going to do an exercise that I'll be turning to the back, so I want you to be able to see it. So I'm going to take my left hand, place it on my heart center. My right arm is going to go straight out, and we're going to turn and find our first point of tension here. And then we're going to inhale, see if we can get taller. That'll be 6.5 instead of 5, 6. And then exhale and twist. Again, inhale. Exhale and twist. Last time, you're going to inhale, exhale and twist. You're going to take that hand, place it over your heart center, and now left arm is going to come all the way out front. And now same thing, we're going to bring it all the way back to our first point of tension. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Do I look like I'm getting taller? Inhale. Exhale and twist. And last time, inhale. Exhale and twist. And we'll bring that all the way back to the front, and we'll do this little kind of sway thing one more time. There's another little bit of a warming exercise that I like to do. I don't do it in all of the sequence, but it is kind of a fun way to warm up your spine, and it's something that we don't get this kind of a lot of movement very often. So you're going to take your hands like you're kind of, I don't know, we're grabbing onto some kind of sticks or something in front of us. I don't know how to explain this. Anyways, so you're going to have your arm in an L shape like that, and then you're going to move your left shoulder up to your left ear, and then same on the right, and then like that on both sides. And then you can kind of shift, keep your hips still, and try to move them up and down without any movement in the hip. remembering to breathe. And now, add your hips in if you like. You're getting lateral movement in your spine. And unless you're dancing every day, which I hope you are, you probably aren't doing this. Hands shining forward, standing nice and tall in mountain pose. Before we begin anything else, this is what we would do. So this is day 2. You can put it together with day 1 if you like, and then tomorrow we're gonna add another piece, and by the end of the week, we're gonna put them all together. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you enjoyed the warming exercises, and until next time.